okay, this time I'm here. I'm still here in America. It's like one thing after another, and this big thing. I knew it was gonna happen. This thing about the assassination attempt. And first of all, it's like, it's sick bullshit. It totally pisses me off. People like Biden and all these people are CNN and MSNBC. First of all, they get on TV and then they like basically cry and shit. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. You fucking liar. What did my father used to call that when I was a kid? And I used to cry and bitch and oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah, crocodile tears. That's it. Crocodile tears. That's what I'm hearing from all these sick fucks that probably had something to do with this goddamn shit. And they all deserve to be in goddamn prison. I would say they should all be like hung for treason. Because I don't want to pay taxes for them little fuckers to live in jail. No, 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 no. I'm sure America doesn't want to pay for those little cocksuckers either. But it just pisses me off. And then before that it was with MSNBC and CNN. They come out with this bullshit. Oh, they should have done better than that. It's like too bad they missed. It's like. And Nancy Pelosi coming out like she's sorry, but sorry that you started the January 6th bullshit, and it was your fucking fault. You're sorry? Yeah, you're sorry, all right. You're the sorriest motherfucking cunt I have ever fucking known. It's like, man. My only thing. I was a sniper in the U.S. Army for 22 fucking years, attached to Delta Force, and I know that it's basically like a conspiracy bullshit, and because you got to know that the Biden administration, yeah, I'll come right out and fucking say it, and if you don't like it, hey, suck my dick. But the Secret Service should have fucking known. The closest building to where Donald Trump was 130 yards away. From 130 yards, man, I can shoot a goddamn ant. I can shoot and kill a goddamn ant for 6 fucking miles. That's how well they make weapons these days. And this guy, this shooter's with an AR-15 or something. What a little pussy. Thank God they blew your fucking head off. But still, the whole thing was blown and bullshit. First of all, the Secret Service doesn't need permission. If they want to just pull the trigger and blow your motherfucking head off, they've got the power and the authority to do it. But now, all of a sudden, you gotta catch... He's got to... The assailant has to fire first, and then you can... Bullshit. This is blatant bullshit. And it pisses me off because, yes, I am a professional at this crap. And this is fucking bullshit. They don't need no goddamn permission. I guarantee you, the Dems and Biden have their motherfucking fingerprints all over this shit. This is a conspiracy like JFK was. Oh, we don't know who fucking shot. Nobody should have fucking been up there shooting him. You're trying to tell me that the Secret Service is a bunch of pussies and they don't know what the fuck they're doing? They don't know how to guard our president to be again? Get with the program, you fucking little pussies. You're worthless. You're guarding the president of the United States, even if he's the former president of the United States. Still. Oh, you'd guard Biden with your life, right? Yeah, but not Donald Trump. Yeah. Guess what? It's called bullshit. You're not supposed to be on sides. You know, oh, we're this we don't agree with it. Then don't be guarding the other former president Donald Trump. Don't be an asshole. And it just all of it stinks. And there are so many stupid theories about it. And like, first of all, the Secret Service should have known. Like I've heard from many people before. If you come up across a Secret Service sniper, any of that shit, you're dead within seconds. You know, it don't no. What? They had eyes on the shooter for like 3 minutes, and couldn't get permission to shoot it. Bullshit. You don't need goddamn permission in that goddamn. You're guarding the former president of the United States, the president to be. Don't give me that fucking bullshit, because I know you're a goddamn liar. You know, these people they're such dicks. And then these people that come on there with crocodile tears, those fuckers make me sick. This is our president to be. This is America. This bullshit is going on. I mean, goddamn. The country is turning out to be like shit. I defended this fucking crap. For what? For this goddamn shit? Yeah, so I got a reason to be fucking pissed off, you motherfucker pieces of shit. God damn. Your job is to protect the president. Or the former president. Do it. Without all this motherfucking bullshit. But you can tell, oh, the Biden administration are probably some little pussies in that organization, administration and shit. Probably paid these fuckers off to lie and wait and 3 minutes. If I got you in my scope for 3 minutes, fuck that. You're dead within 3 seconds, motherfucker. I don't play around with that goddamn shit, and I didn't for the United States either. You know, so, and you're guarding a former president, and your security is like laxed. Get with the fucking program or get the fuck out. You don't belong in the Secret Service. And was those two snipers that watch, were they Secret Service or were they plants? Biden plants. You know? Sounds like conspiracy. Sounds like bullshit. You know, like January 6th was an insurrection? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Not at all. And it could have all been prevented from Nancy Pelosi's little ass. But no, she didn't do it. And it all got blamed on Trump. How fucking amazing. And how long have they been saying we need to get Trump out of the way? And y'all fucking miss this? Yeah. You should guard him with your lives. Guard him 10 times better than you know, because you know the threat is coming from them Democrat assholes. And one of the people that I listen to for news is Stephen Gardner, and you recently blocked him, and that's called censorship, you little cocksuckers. Cut the fucking shit. Censor this when it goes up your ass. That's bullshit. Censor me and I'll sue the fuck out of you and your pussy ass fucking organization. That's bullshit. Report what the truth is or get the fuck out of the fucking way. You know? What was that old saying when I was in the army? You can stand beside me and fight with me, but if you stand in front of me, I'm gonna kill your ass. Yeah, that's just the way it was. That's the way it should be. And it's just it's so ridiculous that all of a sudden, all these people that were against Donald Trump, that now they're coming out with, like I said, crocodile tears. Blatant motherfucking lies and bullshit. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, right. While they're all celebrating and going, yeah, we just made more money. We almost got him. You know? you're gonna kill him to get so that we're stuck with Biden for another 4 years. Fuck that shit. I got 2 or 3 houses. Let's see. No, 4 houses in other countries, and I will go to them. And the United States can kiss my ass because I'm not gonna live for with Biden for 4 more years. No fucking way. Because there isn't an America now. In 4 more years of that asswipe, there is going to be nothing. We're gonna be like all these other foreign countries. You know, fucking no rights, nothing. Censorship is everywhere, and you're not allowed to say anything or do anything. Or fuck that shit. This was land of the free. Yeah, us free ass motherfuckers are going to another country, and we'll be goddamn free there. As a matter of fact, the countries that I'm going to, they're totally free, and they fucking hate you, American motherfuckers. So, it's like, I just can't believe this shit has even happened. It's like, first of all, to be a killer, to murder another human being, you gotta. Me being a sniper, okay, you 100% intelligence. Is he a threat to the United States? Okay, kill him. Don't like to, but hey, those are the orders. This guy, and I always told him, no, I am not going to kill someone if you don't have total 100% intelligence on the guy that he is a threat to the United States. I'm not gonna be that patsy. I'm not gonna fucking kill the guy, because I gotta live with that motherfucking shit. So, you make sure. And then if he threatened my group, my guys, they were all younger than me, and if he threatened me, they're gone. Fuck that. You ain't gonna play that fucking shit with me. That's not my job. My job is to prevent you from doing this motherfucking shit to my guys and myself and my country. My country comes first. America first. No, with Biden's ass, America's last. Oh, let's get these illegal fuckers over here and let them have all the taxpayers' money and all the goddamn shit and the nice hotels and food and cell phones and all this motherfucking bullshit. Then we've got a veteran living on the street. He's homeless. He's starving. Oh, but Joe Biden doesn't give a shit. No, fuck no. Nah, let's give the money to the illegal fuckers. Newcomers, my ass. They're goddamn illegal animal motherfuckers. And if they come here to where I live, when I happen to be here, God help them little cocksuckers, man, because they're not gonna get away with that shit with me. Fuck that. I can't believe that this country has gotten so fucking sorry. And what pisses me off is, like, you've got the FBI infiltrating shit and against us. Federal Bureau of you're supposed to work for us. Does Biden administration work for us? No. He works for him and his goddamn money and his goddamn family of criminal fucking assholes. And he's shoving all these transgenders and all these queer fuckers up our ass. I got nothing against those gay people and all that shit, but I think it's stupid to, like, of course you're proud of who you are. I can understand that, but you're making it as soon as you come out of the closet and then you go to these gay pride parades and shit, you're advertising that you're a homo. And guess what? You're inciting the hate. Last I heard, inciting a riot was a fucking illegal offense. Not for the gay people. No, shit no. You're not supposed to say anything about them. That to me, that's censorship. And then everybody that's white, they're white supremacists. in case you haven't noticed, Biden's fucking white. Lincoln was fucking white. You know, JFK was fucking white. Let's see, the only ones who weren't white, Obama. And he was the lamest, shittiest fucking president in my opinion. He did nothing. He got Bin Laden killed. After 8 fucking years, he didn't do shit except that. Bill Clinton, William J. Clinton, without Hillary. Hillary's a little cunt. Fuck her, you know. Without her, he was fine. Because when 9/11 happened, I remember he came to us and he told us, in blatant words, get them fuckers, make them fuckers pay. Oh, he was mad as shit, and I don't blame him. Look what they did to 9/11. Look what they did to New York. You know, to this day, now we don't have twin towers in our skyline and shit, because of them rag-headed motherfuckers. So yeah, he was pissed off. So were we. And Al Qaeda, yeah, they're no more because we took care of them little fuckers, you know. But now, oh no, let's leave. You know, this is Biden's. Let's leave Afghanistan. I'll leave billions of dollars of equipment there for them fuckers to eventually do 9/11 shit and terrorize us again. You know, it's just like Julian Assange said. America loves war because the faggots at the top, they make money off this shit, off of suffering and people dying and fighting and all this crap. Them cocksuckers make money off it. So, like, you know, let's keep it going. That's why they're keeping Zelensky going. Oh, let's keep donating to that fucker, even though he's gonna lose. You really think that your little shit ass fucking criminal fucking country is gonna stand up against Vladimir Putin and Russia? Good luck with that. No matter how much fucking money we send you, man, you guys are fucking history soon. It's like, you know, but it's totally fucking, it's bullshit. Just the whole idea of this, it pisses me off. It's like you got one job, to protect the president or the former president, and you fucked that up almost. There should be no almost. Like a good friend of mine said, oh, most of the time, you know, people like him and people like me, nasty motherfuckers. You fuck with us, we'll kick your fucking dick up your ass. I'm crippled, and I'll still kick your goddamn ass. But a Secret Service personnel, they're guarding the president or the former president. They should be able to kill your ass, my friend's ass, in seconds. They should be the elite of the elite. Way up there. Not deal with all these pussy ass orders. Oh, you can't shoot him until he shoots at first. The fuck is that? You're guarding the president or the former president. Who cares? Even if you make a mistake. It was a guy with a camera on the roof. Oops. That's called collateral damage. What if it was a gun? You're guarding the president. Are you really going to take that chance? For that poor cameraman, yeah, fuck his ass. Shouldn't be up there with a camera that looks like a weapon anyway. You know, he shouldn't be up there, period. I mean, Secret Service didn't clear this area. It's funny, there were 3 buildings, and 2 of them were on the Secret Service's radar, not the one that's closest to the president and got the straight shot. Sounds like a conspiracy. Sounds like motherfucking bullshit, more lies. You know, it's like you guys are, you can't be that fucking inept. I mean, a 3-year-old has more honor and country and to guard than you do. I mean, and you can hate me, you can be pissed at everything. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. You know? Try me. Piss me off, you pussies. Piss me off with your goddamn lies and shit, and straighten your goddamn ass up, or there's going to be serious goddamn you are. It's just. Oh, it's like a New York City cop. Yeah, he puts up with a lot of shit. Scary job, you know. My job was scary when you left the United States because you know, yeah, death is imminent. And then when you got back in, I made it. But New York City cops, for example, they have no idea. They pull over some nut, and he's not gonna comply with that. He's being an asshole and shit like that, and then he pulls out a gun. That, to me, that's more scary than what I did. You know, I got respect for them guys, man. It's like, but when your job is to protect and serve the people of America and America in essence, you want to be the best at it you could be. You want the best that can be. Hire the best. I don't like this bullshit where we have to hire a quota of women or black people or this or that just because of their race. No. When you're in the CIA, you're guarding the president or the former president. Yeah, fuck that shit. You know, there should be no, we have to hire women or black. No, you have to hire people that know how to do the motherfucking job and are motherfucking trained properly because they're guarding something or someone very fucking serious. But no, we have to have a certain amount of women and gay people and this and that and these black guys and fuck that shit. Can they do the job? It's like Kamala Harris. Can she do the job? No, she was just hired because she was just some gay black bitch. Yeah, that's the only reason why he picked her as vice president, because then they could say, if you disagree with, you're being racist. You're being a white supremacist. No, I'm being honest. That job, you don't put some suck-ass motherfucking shitty bitch in there. Can she do the job? Oh, and then the Secretary of Transportation, Buttigieg, or Buttigieg, or whatever the fuck his name is. He didn't get hired because he knows infrastructure. He got hired because he's a gay male. I want somebody who knows about infrastructure, roads, bridges, all that shit. That stuff's kind of critical. You know, I don't feel like driving out over a bridge and it collapses on my ass and kills me just because they hired that goddamn queer. You know, it's like, do you know how to do the job? No. You were just hired to be not because you know infrastructure, because you're a gay male, you know. And this was all the Biden administration. You hire all these freaks and shit like that, but can they do their jobs? No, not a goddamn one of them. Not a goddamn one of them has ever really done anything except bitch, complain, and get in the fucking way of people who are trying to do shit. You know? That's why this country is going to hell, because of that. Because they're sitting there, they don't know their asses from a hole in the ground. They don't know the job. Oh, I'm just a gay fucker. You're in charge of my infrastructure, my roads. My life is in your hands. What's that? Arnold Schwarzenegger. My life is in your hands and you have butterfingers? Yeah, that is bullshit. I want somebody who knows what the fuck they are doing. They were hired for what the fuck they know, and they're good at what they do. Now, Harris, Buttigieg or Buttigieg, whatever the fuck, they don't know a goddamn thing about what. It's like you don't hire people because of like their race or what. You hire them because they're qualified. They know what the fuck they're doing. These people don't. Not a one of them. And it's so funny. Joe Biden's saying is build back better when they haven't built a motherfucking thing. As a matter of fact, they've destroyed a bunch of shit. They haven't built a goddamn thing. It's like build back better. No, just leave it the fuck the way it was. Trump will take care of the goddamn shit since you can't or won't or whatever the fuck your problem is. And then, haven't we been through enough conspiracy? Now you can see all this shit. You know, JFK. That's when it started. All this conspiracy and lies and bullshit. He's a good guy. He knows what the fuck he's doing. So let's kill him. You know, it's like that's what they're doing now. The only reason why they go after Trump is because he's gonna fuck them over, and they're scared about it. It's like you've got to pay to play. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You know, it's like own up to it. You fucked up. Oops. You know. Grow some balls, okay? Grow some fucking balls. And for Biden's wife, Joe Biden, yeah, grow some tits, bitch. You know, Nancy Pelosi, yeah, grow some tits, you old fuck. Hillary Clinton, you ugly bitch, grow some tits. Be mad at your husband, he cheated on you and he lied to you and shit. Not Donald Trump, he didn't have a fucking thing to do with that. You're just an asshole. That's called projection. I'm gonna project my goddamn anger and shit on somebody else. No, kick your husband's dick up his ass. And then we could be over with this goddamn hating Trump shit, you know? Grow some tits. Grow some balls. You know? Don't be a pussy. Own up to your shit. But now, all we get is lies. And to me, it was so funny. You know, it's like a day or two after the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, Joe Biden comes out with his bullshit. It's like, as soon as oh man, we shouldn't kill and do this, and I turned it off. It's like, no, I don't want to hear your goddamn lies and your bullshit. You probably had something to fucking do with all this shit. So like my father said, goddamn crocodile tears, motherfucker. You know, it's like stupid, really fucking stupid. You don't think we see this bullshit? I don't know if Donald Trump, he's too forgiving and too nice, and that part I don't agree on. I'm just a nasty motherfucker. You fuck me over like that and I will fucking fuck you up. It's like, you know, you don't get away with that goddamn shit with me because homie don't play that motherfucking shit. He never did, he never fucking will. And if you think you're gonna impress your will and shit on me, you're dead wrong, motherfucker. Yeah, you don't know who you're fucking with, cocksucker. I am not a nice motherfucking guy. Look at my service record. Yeah. Or if you can find it. That's one thing. I don't care if you're federal, if you're the president. You can't get jack shit on me. You can't even get my real fucking name. It's been orchestrated that way by the U.S. Army, you fuckers. And there's no conspiracy with them. The only bullshit they had to put up with was, let's throw all these fuckers out because they're not vaccinated. And who came up with that motherfucking bullshit? Yeah, Joe Biden. That's who. What a good thing to do. Let's throw the people that protect the Americas. Let's throw them out because they're unvaccinated. That's goddamn moronic. I mean, a goddamn 3-year-old thinks with more relevance than that. You know, it, it's like what with a 3-year-old. The first thought is, should I shit in my pants? Is it a fart or is it a wet fart? Oh no, let's get on with protecting America. Yeah, you know, it's that simple. And then you go and do something dumb like that. Let's get all these people that were in the military. Let's throw them out because they're unvaccinated. How goddamn stupid! What do you? Like I've said before, what are you trying to piss me off? You're doing a goddamn good job, and you're gonna fucking pay hell for it one of these days. I can just about guarantee that. You can see the way the world is going. People are fucking seething and boiling, and we're this close to a civil war. You're gonna piss everybody off. They're gonna overthrow the government, and guess what? All you Democrat asswipes are gonna be the first ones that get it. Trust me. The people they're fucking pissed. You know, it's terrible to say, and I'm one of these people. You do this shit, and to me it's stupid, and you fuck up America. I hate your guts. I don't care. Get out of my motherfucking way, or suffer the consequences, cocksucker. You know, other people. Oh, you know, like Donald Trump and all these other people, and we shouldn't kill anybody. We shouldn't do this. And, you know, I'm just not that type. At an early age, I learned, you fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. When I was a kid, you talked shit to me and you picked on me. Guess what? Your motherfucking ass got your dick kicked up your ass. And guess what? Your daddy isn't going to help you, because when he comes over, my daddy's going to kick your motherfucking ass. We're talking about a ranger in Korea. Yeah, right. Man was Mr. Tuffy. Fucking, one day, not too long ago, he said he didn't feel good. He had a headache. Well, so he went to the hospital, and then he died. Of course he had a headache. He had a brain aneurysm and it blew up. You know, this is a tough, but I didn't feel good. You know, it's like fuck. That's who he was. That's who I am. And I've said it before, like stupid little things I see all the time. People panic. That's how you get killed, and you kill other people by being stupid, by freaking out over goddamn crap, when you should just walk your motherfucking ass out calmly and quietly, do what you gotta do. But when you freak out, that's when you get trampled on or trample on other people. I remember when I was a kid. I think I was 12. I'm sitting at the bar. You know, all us kids eat at the bar and shit. You know, because the kitchen's open and mom cooks and stuff and just puts it on the bar, and you take the plate on your side of the bar and eat it. You know, that's breakfast before school and shit. It's storming. We're sitting there, and this bolt of lightning comes through the wall in the garage and through the other wall into the kitchen, into the oven. Starts the thing on fire. My dad's standing right next to it. My mom's freaking out like shit, like it's the end of the world. And me and my brothers are just sitting there, because we all grew up, you know, with most of my dad's insights. My mom, she was, I don't want to get into that. He looks at her and he says, honey, the oven's on fire. And he takes a towel and he puts the fucking fire out. And we're just sitting there at the bar, just calmly, normally eating and watching Bozo the Clown on TV. You know, it's like, so what happens? He puts out the fire and shit like that, and us kids go off and get ready to ride the bus and go to school. What the fuck? Meanwhile, my mom's over there sweating her ass off. Are you through freaking out, honey? Fire's out. I don't know what you're still freaking out about. I put the fire out. That's the kind of guy he was. We're talking. This is a man who went to the Korean War and had like a bad time of it because he was a ranger, right? And back then they called them raiders, which are a special force. Raiders, rangers today, same thing. And he watched a lot of his buddies die and all, but he didn't come home a freak. He didn't, he didn't come home and want to kill people and do. No, it was the same guy. Like damn, just like I went and did what I did, and I'm the same guy. I'm not a nice guy, but my father wasn't either. It's just he was the same way I am. You fuck with me or anything that has to do with me, like my family, my country, I'll fuck you up, man. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're a crappy I don't care if you suck. I don't care like Hillary Clinton. You're an ugly bitch. I don't fucking care. You know? And here's one thought. This is how fucking mean I can be, and I am. If somebody fucked with me and I killed them in the scuffle, well, I'm guilty of murder and shit like that. I'm already with the service and stuff. That's still murder, It's like you're doing what you're under orders and this and that and protecting the United States, but it's still murder, It's like, and the Army has a nice, polite way. Yo, did you neutralize the? That means did you kill the guy? Yeah, I did my wet work, So, but if somebody fucked with me, and like I said in the scuffle, I killed him, and he killed me at the same time, He stabbed me while I was getting ready to shoot, and then I shot him, We're both going to hell together, and I'm going to be kicking his dick up his motherfucking ass for eternity. And I'm so mean and shit like that. The devil ain't got a goddamn thing on me. I'll kick his motherfucking ass out, get some ice cubes, and have a goddamn party. I'm so mean I'll kick the devil's motherfucking ass. Not to mention whoever killed me and I killed him, and we both go to hell, I'm gonna be kicking that motherfucker's dick up his ass for eternity. Yeah. And that gives me a fucking hard on. So, this whole thing is stupid. It's stupid. It's like every time I come home, I'd love to stay over there, but this time I came home and I was gonna go right back, but it ain't happened yet. I've been here for shit a month almost. It's like first the car fucked up and I got another one. I went through all that shit, and then the insurance isn't good enough on the car, this and that. And okay, well, that situation's taken care of. Then I get sick with this heat stroke shit. Almost fucking died. But I didn't. And I'll tell you what a stubborn motherfucker I am. My caregiver, Shannon, will tell you what a stubborn motherfucker I am. And apparently I'm cheap too, because I'm from, I come from Florida. I was born in New York and raised in Florida. We're talking about heat and humidity. It's like goddamn hell down there. I mean, my next door neighbor, the man who owned the house, he actually lived in England. His name was Malhotra. He lived in England. And his house was right next door to ours, and it was a rental house, and nobody had lived in it. So, well, what happens? All the crackheads they break into the back sliding glass door and made a den of iniquity out of the goddamn place. So, he's got to come from England and take care of this shit. And, well, of course, he's fucking pissed. I would be too. You goddamn little pussies. Get your own fucking home. Get a job, get a fucking home, be a human, grow some balls, leave other people's goddamn shit alone. So he comes there and he tells me, I had a van at the time. He tells me, instead of parking it in your driveway, just park it over at my house, right next door. And that way, people will think someone lives there. So I did, but this is how bad Florida was, and still is. All I had to do was walk out the front door, walk around a hedge, over to the next door neighbor's house in the driveway to get in my van. I would sweat my fucking balls off and almost die from the goddamn heat and humidity. Just from walking, what's that, maybe 20 feet, 50 feet at the most? That's how fucking bad it was. And what's the first thing you do? You get in, you crank up the van, you turn the fucking AC on. Everybody down there uses AC. AC is like, $400 to $800 a month down there. Because you have to have it all the time. Almost all year long. I think the AC, you turn it off like one month out of the entire fucking year. It's that bad. It's like, I would equate it to dying and going to hell. So, but it's just everything that is so ridiculous. And like I said, I come here from another place, and everything happens, and I haven't gone home yet. What? No, I'm not even gonna say what next because, god damn, almost having a heat stroke. And then my caregiver not only knows that I'm a stubborn bastard, she accuses me of being a cheap motherfucker. Turn the air conditioner on. Well, like I said, I grew up in Florida. I gotten used to that. And so I've lived in this apartment for 9 years, or I've had it here for 9 years. And I turned on the air conditioner twice, and it raised my bill from like $80 a month to $280 a month. Fucking ridiculous. So I don't use it. And you really, this is North Carolina in the mountains and shit. Western North. I don't need it. But, I guess I'm in my mid 60s, so I guess, oh well, your body changes, and fuck, you're used to Florida and shit. Well, you're over 60 years old or over 62 or what? It's like, so your body's different now. Oh well. Now you've got to take your cheap ass and turn the air conditioner on, which it's been on for like a couple of weeks now, because I don't want that to ever happen again. It was terrible. I couldn't do anything. My oxygen level went to like 90. It's usually like 98. My caregiver, I talked to the VA and stuff, and if your oxygen level O2 goes below 90, you're in danger. That's like close to death, unless you're a goddamn fish, So, and mine was 90, and it stayed that way, and it would 91, 90, 91, 90. Once in a great while, it would go up to 92, but then back down to 90. But it never went below that. But still, that was terrible. It was like, can't do anything. I couldn't get up. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do nothing. Thank God my caregiver got wind of all this shit. Don't ask me how. I guess she tried to call me and I couldn't get to my phone and shit. I don't know. And so she took up everything else, from the VA, and I could hear her on the phone talking. Oh yeah, he's stubborn already. He was like, God damn it! Now everybody knows. It's like now the VA knows. They probably had an inkling. Because if I come in there, I'm sick. Sometimes, and this guy's sick, and he fucking walked in. He's sick like that. No, I would expect him to be in a wheelchair or his caregiver dragging in or something like that, or crawling. But no, I'm stubborn, and now everybody knows it. And I'm also cheap. I would argue I'm not cheap. I'm thrifty. You don't turn on the air conditioner if you're used to the heat. You know. But now that I'm in my mid 60s, something changed my body. Whatever. Now, I guess the heat bothers me more. And then I found out afterwards that it wasn't just the heat. That was it was a combination. My oxygen level just went low for whatever reason. And more than likely it had nothing to do with the heat. That just made it worse. I mean, your oxygen level's that low and you're hot as hell, sweating your ass off. It's like, god damn. This sucks. But someday I'll get to go home and go visit the other places and shit. I don't mind being here because the people are nice here and the people in the office are nice, and I got all of my radio equipment. I have basic radio equipment at the other places, but not here. I've got interface to my computer and computer phone and everything. It's like shit, a desk mic, everything. It's like every band you can think of that's legal or illegal to talk on. I've even got frequencies that other people you just can't get. I can go through. It's through the military. It's the Watts line. You can get all kinds of stuff and shit through that, because I was in the military and shit. And it's really hard to explain what it is. It's like the computer phone and stuff. I can make calls to and never pay for it, or it goes through this service and that service, and it's like the DMV. You can get information on anything, a person, a license, everything. This person's military record, if he was in the military, or his record if he wasn't in the military. Just stuff that other people don't have privy to. I do. I still have a Class C license from the military. So I'm allowed to carry silencers, automatic weapons, and shit like that. I don't have any. I have them, but the firing pins have been removed, and there's silicone in the barrels, and they're just for looks. Because I don't want somebody breaking into my apartment and then killing my lame ass, So I have regular 9mm pistols and shit. These big plastic dummy bullets, dum bullets. They'll hurt you bad, especially if I shoot you in the face. They're not gonna kill you, but they're gonna fuck you up. I'm finished with that killing shit. I got enough nightmares and fucking crap like that, and like I said, in danger of my soul going to hell, for what I had to do and for my country, and so if they break in, well, they're gonna get dummy bullets, and they're gonna fucking hurt because I'm gonna shoot in the face, and them things, they're gonna fuck your face up. They're gonna knock teeth out. They're gonna break your nose. It's like, that's a .68 caliber hard piece of plastic. That's gonna fucking knock your ass. It could even crack your skull. Yeah, it's how strong. It's 4 times stronger than a paintball gun. And I guarantee you, it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna stop you or send you packing. You're not gonna fuck with me anymore. It's like, and then I didn't violate any laws or anything like that. I didn't kill anybody, and you know, I'd hate to have the cops on me for all kinds of shit. You know, we get enough shit in this goddamn country these fucking days. I don't need any more. You know, so. But that's the way it's turning out to be, and it's like, God, I can't wait to fucking get out of here for a while. You know. Like I said, because it's like a vacation. You go to Scotland or New Zealand, they don't have this bullshit and the news and the fighting between Democrat and Republican and hating Trump and you know Biden's old connotive ass, and you don't have any of that stuff. You know, you don't have the stress and the pressure of that bullshit. You know, we shouldn't really have it in the fucking USA, but we do. You know. But when you go to these other countries, they don't report that shit. It's like, this is fucking news. It's what's going on here, or there, I should say. And it's the weather there, and there's the United States or any of these other, they have no concern for that fucking bullshit. If war breaks out, yeah, they have to get involved. They're one of our. You know, on our side. It's like, but other than that, no, we're not going to report that shit. What the fuck is going on over there? Yeah. And they don't have, like, MSNBC and CNN, and, you know, liars and shit like that. They don't have that. So you're so out of stress and shit. It's like, this is the life, you know. And that was America. I mean, you know, when Donald Trump was president, you know, you had cheaper prices, gas was lower, food was lower. It was, you know, you had a really strong military. You know, you didn't really worry about anything. It's like, okay. Someone who knows what the fuck he's doing and actually cares about shit, and he's great. He's doing it. You know, sit back. Trump's in charge. But now with the Biden administration, you're under stress on pins and needles constantly. What are they fucking up to now? I say that every goddamn morning I wake up. What the fuck has Biden done now? You know, it's like, what kind of hate is Donald Trump gonna have to fucking put up with now? You know, the trials weren't good enough. We gotta shoot the guy. Did you ever think that's a crime? And two things will happen. We already learned with the sniper that chicken, they blew his fucking head off and killed the little pussy. Or you're gonna go to jail forever. You'll probably not get out until you're an old fuck. If you don't die in prison, one of the prisoners doesn't kill your ass. You know, they're prisoners, but they still care about the United States and the president. You fucked with him, so. It's almost like a child murderer or a cop killer. Oh boy, they get hassled in prison. They get a 20-year sentence, and most of them never live more than 5 years. Never. Prisoners, you know, hey, they got their ways too. You don't fuck with their shit. You know. So, anyway. That's all I wanted to say, and just this whole thing is just fucking ridiculous. It's like every single day, what the fuck is going on today? Well, too much, and then to hear people's opinions and this and it, too bad they missed it. These are sick fuckers. I mean, like. You don't even deserve to be on this planet. You deserve to be deported. You're not even an American. Get the fuck out. You know? Sick motherfucking lying bastards. You know? Worthless motherfucking cunts. Get them out of the country. They don't belong here, man. And like I said, me personally, I would rather see them deported or dead from treason. Hung or firing squad or whatever. Because I don't want the American taxpayers to pay for them cocksuckers. To live a lavish life, and they'll probably get weekends off, and or totally get away with it in the first place, like they have with this bullshit so far. I should have put this out before because I saw this coming. I almost can almost guarantee you it's from the Biden administration, and Mayorkas has something to do with it. And so does the FBI. And they've infiltrated the Secret Service and fucked things up, and now you can see why they were trying to fight so hard. Let's remove Donald Trump's security team. And now you kind of know why. Does this whole thing sound like the JFK conspiracy? The shooter happened to be on the building that wasn't monitored by the Secret Service, or didn't have a sniper from the Secret Service on it. And it was the only one that was a clear shot to the president. Doesn't that sound kind of like hokey to you? Yeah. Think about it. I'm tired of all this killing, all this bullshit, and all these crocodile tears, and all this. Like I said, you Democrat bitches, grow some tits. And you Democrat motherfucking sorry assholes, grow some balls. Or get the fuck out of this country, because you ain't doing this country any good. And I don't want to pay taxes for you little pussy ass to live in jail. Like I said, I want you deported or dead. Fuck that, I'm not paying for your ass to live in jail or prison. Fuck no. I don't think the American taxpayer would like that either. They'd probably do the same thing. Treason. Kill the motherfucker. Hang his ass. Or shooting firing squad. The military still has that stuff, and they still do that to treasonous people. And attempting to kill the former president because you dislike him. You have Trump derangement syndrome. Sounds like treason to me. Oh boy. It will be good to get out of this place. And get to those other places where it's actually like a vacation. It's like, no stress, no worries. If they break out in a war and shit in America and shit, I'll be fine. In that area of New Zealand and shit, it's like, you probably, even if it was nuclear, you'd probably never hear about it over there. It's like, you'd still get the weather and the proper news and shit. They'd be like, who gives a fuck? It isn't here. But this is America. This is home. I fought for America. I don't like what happened with the withdrawal from Afghanistan. I don't like what's happening with the murdering and the bickering on the two sides, the Republicans, the Democrats. Y'all need to get together and make this America great again without any of this bullshit and these crocodile tears and these goddamn blatant lies and you sick motherfucking bitches and bastards. Grow some tits. Grow some balls. Do something and make this country great again and stop hating Donald Trump. He didn't do anything wrong in the 4 years he was president, did he? All this bullshit you come out with and accuse him of, he never did any of it. He isn't going to do any of it. He's going to get you back with the law. He's going to do it legally. And honestly, instead of going through back channels like you guys do, being sneaky little fuckers and shit. Gee, sneaky. That reminds me. Those little commie fuckers are sneaky little fuckers. you know? Like China, they want to infiltrate us. Why a person from China gets to buy a piece of land in America is totally beyond me. That sounds like bullshit. I'd say you Chinese fuckers stay over there. You ain't getting goddamn shit in America. You ain't an American citizen, so you ain't gonna own a piece of land in America. Go fuck yourself. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You're gonna sell land to a Chinese what are you, nuts? We got enough of that subversion shit over here, like Bill Gates and his stupid ass idea of let's poison everybody. You know, let's buy up all the farmland so that everybody won't have food and shit anymore, and we can starve everybody out. Sounds kind of stupid to me. It's like, god damn, you guys fight and bitch while I'm over in another country hanging my ass out at you fuckers. Have fun.